Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt.
My name is Mike. That broke levels.
Yeah, it
Couldn't hear
did.
you. Discord
Hell.
just said no.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. I hope that's fine. Waveforms are big, baby, because I'm a big boy and I'm feeling good. Because this is our penultimate Whole Cake Island episode.
Oh, we're so close.
Next episode, I get to eat a whole cake. Let's fucking
fuck.
go.
Oh man, you're gonna do it.
I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try.
He's gonna do it.
I gave up on the exponentially more whole cakes each episode in preparation of eating an entire
That's
cake.
not true. I've seen you actually eat those just quietly, and you just haven't brought attention to it because you're such a noble man. You don't wanna,
I did eat some whole cakes last episode, just willy-nilly, didn't make a big deal about it.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it's an audio medium. We can lie. It's fine. They
that's
won't
true.
know.
We can lie. Only the two of us can see the video of each other, so it's fine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh man, we watched episodes 867 to 872. Do you know what that means, Matt?
That means we've got 4 episodes or 5 episodes left of whole cake.
Yeah, and I can play One Piece World Seeker finally.
Whoa.
Which I'm guessing I had to wait because I'm guessing a certain Snake Man is in that.
Snake Man.
Man.
Snake Man's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like Snake Man.
I'm into
doesn't-
Snake Man.
It doesn't seem that much different from Bounce Man other than he's just not big. I feel like-
Faster.
He's like, I'm faster, but I'm like, Bounce Man was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Bounce Man was pretty fast. But hey, we got it.
Hey.
We got a
We
new
got it.
form. It's technically a new form. It's not a new gear, but it's a new form, so that's exciting.
We got one of the most lovingly animated fights.
Which one?
Eventually.
Which
Well,
one?
but Katakuri and Luffy.
Oh, yeah.
eventually looked real
Yeah.
nice.
It did.
It didn't have the consistency or the loving care that the Foxy Luffy fight had, but
Of
I don't
course.
think anything will.
Yeah, nothing ever will. Nothing ever will
Nothing
be.
is cooked as hard as that fight.
No one ever poured hours and hours and sweat and blood and tears in their entire
I just
Papa Gussie into such a fight as the Foxy Luffy fight.
mark it on the bingo board that we don't have anymore. It's just that there is a rotating shot of Luffy and Foxy throwing hands in that fight. It's the
it's
most
beautiful.
ridiculous thing to do. So if you think that arc's not important, go suck a brick.
It is. Oh, speaking of sucking bricks, thanks for listening, everybody. If you want to suck more bricks, you should join our Discord, link in the description. Or if you want to suck the most bricks, please support our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast. Also, hey, everybody, unrelated to those plugs that are now done, fucking happy One Piece Live Action Season 2 day. It's the day today. Congratulations. We made it. We're here. I don't know if the episodes are out right now or they're out tonight. But
Oh yeah. We're not recording this in the past. We're recording this right as it's coming out.
right. Literally as you're listening, it's happening. Anyway, congratulations, everybody. We did it. Fucking, I can't believe how fucking big Zoro's chest is. Oh my god. Taz Skylar's feet. I can't believe they decided to keep him barefoot the entire season. That's
I know,
crazy.
Just like half of every episode are just close-ups of his dogs.
Yeah.
His dehydrated dogs.
Brogy and Dory showed us their toilet. That's crazy. I can't believe they did that. That wasn't even...
They don't edit out Herolic's penis. They just show it.
Yeah. But it's in like a tasteful and loving way, and it's not weird at all. It's actually really nice.
It's very considerate, and I do like that his pubic hair is the same shape as his head hair.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe he does that every morning, and he shows us the routine in the season episode. That's crazy.
And he wears a top hat on his wiener.
That means that's why he's a true doctor, and that's why the 20 MDs are fakes.
He's one of those double dick doctors.
Can you believe Wapple ate everybody?
I can't believe that's how the entire season ended. Wapple just ate everybody.
He ate That's the end. They made the decision. That was the end of One Piece live action. Wapple eating everybody. Yeah. It's great. All the other castings they've been doing, they just showed up in that last episode and he ate them all. Yeah. Season 3 is Skypiea. Spoilers. And
yeah, it's crazy. They said Alabasta is not even that important.
Yeah, they just said, oh, Alabasta, Wapple ate it. We're going to Skypiea, baby, because we got to get to Foxy as soon as possible.
We're just doing Long Ring Long Land right after.
We just called up Matt and Mike.
We're gonna do 3 seasons. We're gonna do 3 seasons of Long Ring Long Land.
Yeah, 1 for each original game, and then if we get picked up after that, 3 more seasons for the next 3 games. It's gonna be the best. Can't wait. Hell yeah.
We're just gonna replace Foxy with every future villain.
Yeah.
We're going to have a scene where Luffy gets to Dressrosa, and then it's just Foxy holding Don Flamingo by the throat and snaps his neck.
As Oda truly intended for One Piece. He realized after the fact, it should have just been Foxy the whole time.
Oh, Matt, I forgot to tell you. So, as some of you may know, Oda actually wrote down what the One Piece is.
Oh, yeah.
And dropped it in the bottom of the ocean. And I have it here. I went for a swim, a casual swim.
He dropped it in Boston Harbor? The one place no one would look for.
Yeah, they dropped it in the Charles because nobody's gonna swim down there.
No,
so I just did a casual little dive.
Yeah,
and I actually got it. And do you want to see what it? Do you want to?
Is that why you're not feeling super? Are you not feeling super great today? Because you went swimming in the Charles.
Yeah, definitely nothing else. I didn't throw up in my mouth last night. So I got it here. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just let's just check it here. Let's see. It's the One Piece is just Silver Fox Foxy. It's crazy.
Oh my god! It's Foxy's Ding Dong. Wow.
Foxy's Ding Dong that also has the same hair as the top of his head.
Hell yeah.
The pubes are split the pubes.
My greatest treasure, I left it in one place. Foxy's pants.
The only son I actually cared about. Silver Fox Foxy.
You can't prove it wrong.
You can't prove it wrong, everybody.
I can't prove I'm right, and you can't prove I'm wrong. Silver Fox Foxy is the legitimate son of Goldie Roger.
Oh, man.
He couldn't get the straw hat couldn't fit on Foxy's head because his head's too cool.
He didn't want to ruin his amazing hair.
Yeah. It's true. Anyway, yeah, so One Piece live action season 2, congrats everyone.
Congrats everybody.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's so soon. I
know. Yeah, we're getting into it. We have to figure out when to record the watch along.
Yeah, we'll have a conversation off air about all of that.
That sounds great. You know what we won't have a conversation off air about?
What?
Episode 867.
Honk, honk. Wow, I didn't even wait. Honk, 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 honk.
Rolling into it. Oh, he's been released from containment.
I cleaned up his sticky mess because he had glazed my entire home. I cleaned it up and he got out, and now he's here. Honk. Hi, Buggy.
Did he get it out of the system?
hello, Michael. It's me, Honk.
Buggy, how do you feel about all the cummy Charlotte kids?
I have a lot of feelings about it, and I think that perhaps there wouldn't be as many cummy children if Buggy was around. Am I right? Because the goo would have been
That's why.
the goo would have been in a different spot, not in the children. You know. I'm gonna retract my statement. That was a bad thing to say.
Adult children.
Adult children. People. Adult
The
children.
adult offspring of Big Mom.
Honk, honk, honk.
What's your...
It's been
Say the title.
109 episodes since we last saw Buggy the Clown. Oh, God. Oh, God. Our clown and savior, our pillow pet, our lesser mink, deepest throat on the boat.
Not
Deep
on the
squat,
list.
Never fought, wanna be homemaker. Not on the list. Not on the list. Road poneglyph, clown and savior, purchase on the sea, blue, the Jim B. Harold, the head bear on the blow. The clown hog, the best kisser chop champion, Buggy D. Kyle, clown Nefertari, clown prince of Alabasta, and from Wano, and not on the list.
We looked.
We looked. We went through. I went through all the documents as well, and I didn't need to redact a thing because I'm not in there. Buggy the Clown. Yeah.
Law was on the list. Okay, no, we're not going to joke about that anymore. We're done.
Honk, honk, honk. That's been a Buggy watch, and boy, I regret the entire thing. Hello.
Yeah.
We're recording in the morning, everybody.
Yeah, it's the morning. That's where you're getting these.
Maybe maybe somebody got a little boinkered last night. Maybe somebody got a little schlooshed last night, and maybe we're both just recovering. You know.
Maybe we're just living our best lives.
Maybe somebody had a mammoth margarita last night, and they are feeling it this morning.
Maybe somebody got a little hella blasted last night. I got that whole cake.
Yep.
Anyway, this episode is titled Luffy versus Katakuri.
What? What? I can't believe that. Can you believe this episode started with them fighting?
Yep.
But like not in a really exciting way, just the same shit we've seen the past like 20 episodes? That's crazy.
Luffy just gets some wiggly leg.
Oh, he does a little stanky leg. Yeah. Did you love his stanky leg?
It's just a good stanky leg. And then he gets stabbed.
Yeah. Katakuri and Luffy are fighting, and he's like, his observation hockey is nearly sharp enough to compete with my own. Which was fine.
Also, props to Flambe for being worse than Pudding.
She's interesting. She's
whatever.
Just bomping around. Completely like unaware of the actual implications of what's going on, and just like
just a child for sure, but also annoying everyone because she again raised her hand at the end of the staff meeting and asked a question that's going to drag everything out for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. Also, like, a child surrounded by adult men.
Maybe I
don't know.
thought they were also kids. I don't know. The whole thing was weird.
It was weird. Anyway, they're doing some shit. Whatever. Montour and Tamago are reacting. Tamago's like, everyone gotta go to fucking Cacao Island. We get a bunch of fucking Big Mom people doing Big Mom things. Peros yelling at Beji about leading Big Mom away over a transponder snail. Mm-hmm. And Beji's just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. They order Smoothie in her ship to chase the Straw Hats, and Smoothie's like, great, I was doing that anyway. Sounds good. Everybody's converging on Cacao Island. It's crazy. Can you believe it?
Who are the other two with Smoothie?
One of them's named Cinnamon, and then the other one I don't remember or care that much because...
No, they're not... We get too many Charlotte kids in these episodes where I was like, I can't even fucking be bothered.
There are so many. And I was just like, and then like also at the end of the episodes, I'm pretty sure they're all fucking dead. from Germa because, like, holy shit. It was like a fucking, like, atomic bomb went off. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Anyway, Luffy and Katakuri are still fighting, but Luffy gets stabbed and he's real hurt. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Katakuri hears laughing.
Yeah, it's Flampe, and she's like, I gotta earn his affection, big bro, and be his favorite sister, because he's so hot, but it's not weird, because he's my brother.
Flambe really liked Game of Thrones.
She really likes the idea of what his face looks like.
Yeah.
Then Katakuri just punching the fuck out of Luffy. We cut over, and Beji's like, oh, I'm really nervous about this cake and the plan. What are we going to do? And then Chiffon's like, hey, chill out. We have to trust in Sanji. And then Beji's like, that's why you're the brains of the operation. You're my wife, and I love you. And I love my
Beji
family.
loves his wife.
And his family. Anyway, Smoothie and crew are rolling on the Shaw hats. Crazy. It's 3 hours to Cacao Island. The tension is rising. Sanji, what does Sanji do? He's got one of his classic Sanji plans where he's not going to tell anybody what he's going to do, but he's going to disappear.
Yep.
So he's going to do that. Fucking Oven orders every mirror. It's a lot of just jumping around of people preparing things while Luffy and Katakuri are fighting. We got over to Oven, and he orders every mirror on Cacao Island to be destroyed except for a very giant fanciful one. And it's such an interesting, they're like, at 1 a.m., he's coming out the mirror. That's exactly, like, we know for a fact he's going to find this mirror by 1 a.m. and exit the mirror at 1 a.m. So, like, down to the second, we know this is going to happen. It's like, okay.
Well, they're
All
going
right.
on the assumption, right? They're like, this is, I don't think it's like totally. It's a Kingdom Hearts ass mirror.
It is a Kingdom Hearts ass mirror with like a fucking fancy clock on top of it and everything.
The
is
moon
great.
behind it.
Yeah.
The moon.
The moon. The moon. A full moon.
A full moon.
Spreading its cheeks. Anyway, Luffy's laying on the ground. Can you believe it?
He's just having to lay down.
Katakuri's standing over him being like, why did he stop? And at that point I was like, oh, I hope Luffy's just like sleeping. I hope he's like, maybe if he thinks I'm hurt, he won't attack, which is what he's just laying there. And then we get a fucking flashback again of, can you believe it? Rayleigh teaching Luffy observation hockey.
No, what? Did that happen? When was that?
We talked about this last episode. I just don't like we're like 4 arcs later. We're 4 arcs removed. I would imagine like if he did this during like Fishman Island, or if he did this during Dressrosa or something.
Like the observation.
Like
I guess it
more
hasn't
recently,
come up.
Yeah, he's just
But he was doing it before.
He was. When I fucking returned to Saba Odi, he was like, there was snipers fucking shooting at him from a great distance.
Yeah,
and he was just like,
dodging all of the bullets.
Yeah,
consistently.
So I guess it's like he didn't use it, so he loosed it.
Well, I guess it's harder because Katakuri can like literally see into the future, and it wasn't that he was seeing into the future. He was like
sensing
spider
bullets,
sense, like boom, boom, like dodging and
I guess.
I don't know. Remember that time that he fought a dozen guys who all had the power of mantra?
Yeah.
Who could do this exact thing? I thought that would have come up.
You thought so. But they don't talk about Skypiea until they need to talk about Skypiea.
They really don't talk about Skypiea.
Until they need to. Luffy gets up, though, and he does a stanky leg. He just
does a little
wobbling
stanky
like a
leg.
stanky leg. But then what happens? Flampe fucking starts like pop, 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 pop with her little numbing needles. Or at him with the numbing needles. Mm-hmm. But Luffy dodges it. And then Katakuri hears Flampe laughing, and he looks grumpy, but we can't tell because we can't see his face.
Yeah, he always looks a little grumpy.
Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
And that Is that the end of the episode?
That's the end of the episode. Boy, this is
Cooking.
unprecedented.
Yeah.
We're under 20 minutes and we finished the first episode.
If we wrap this up, I could do a whole run of Resident Evil 9 after this. So.
Honestly,
gotta-
same. Same. I started an insanity run yesterday, but I didn't get very
Yeah.
far.
You using any of those like tricks to get past Marie? The girl?
Marie?
The girl?
Oh, girl?
Yeah, she's got a name.
What are the tricks? I need to. Sorry, everyone. This is a One Piece podcast, but
That
I need
beginning
to.
part-
What are these tricks?
you know-
Tell me these tricks.
you know when she's like that beginning like
The
it's like
nurse's
the
station
very
room?
like telegraphed thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like when she's like following you, if you just like sit in the corner, you can like squeeze by her where the light switch is, and you can just go in that room like really early.
Oh.
And then if you stand under the toolbox, she knocks the cart toward you. You just climb on that, spin around, grab the screwdriver, walk to the left of her, and you're done. Like,
Oh.
yeah, I know. Well, honestly, love those games. I hate the on rails horror sections because it's like I just don't want to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I won't spoil more than the first 10 minutes of that game, but
I mean, you said a bunch of words all at once. If someone's playing it for the first time, they're just going to be like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know what he's going to be talking about.
oh, you'll know the girl.
Yeah, you'll know girl. I love girl. I would.
Yeah, you would?
I would.
Don't.
Why?
I don't know. Seems wrong.
Got big hands. Can pick me up, give me uppies. That's all I want, Mike.
So
That's all I
can-
want
so
in this
can
world.
Leon.
I want someone to pick me up and give me uppies.
I know. It's hard for you because you're
I'm
a very
such
like,
a
tall guy.
I'm a
You're
big
boy.
person. I've never. They say I've said this.
Let's-
I've probably said this on the podcast before. There's like that like saying where it's like one day a parent will put a child down on the ground after picking them up and giving them a hug, and then they'll never pick them up again. And you know, I just want someone to pick me up and give me uppies, Mike.
I
And
have picked you up several times.
Yeah, but you're not like giving me uppies. You're just picking me up. There's
I'm
a
just lifting
difference.
You. Yeah,
There's a
I'm not bigger
difference.
than you, so it's like you're not being cradled in my arms.
Yeah, I want like a big fucking like 7.5 foot tall person to just pick me up and give me fucking uppies.
Can we find Big Show?
Please. How much
Yeah.
money I gotta spend on Big Show to give me uppies?
Maybe if we just go to like a local wrestling show, there's gonna be somebody who's 7 feet tall there, and you can just keep yelling, "Give me uppies, give me uppies."
Give me yeah, that's my
and eventually someone will buckle.
that's my wrestling character is I just get in the ring and I'm like, give me uppies. And when they don't give me uppies, I beat the shit out of them and pin them to the ground. I say, next time, give me uppies, and then I leave.
You only fight people bigger than you.
And I
Oh,
demand.
goodness.
It's a good gimmick. It's a good gimmick.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And every time someone gives me uppies, you just get the little sting song or the song stinger of "Can you take me higher?" It's the best. Hell yeah.
Every time you think you're about to get uppies, it starts to play, and then it like cuts off when you don't get up.
Yeah. They're just
You're always like, I want to get high on uppies.
yeah. They're edging my ups. Don't be edging my uppies. All right.
Adopt
Anyway,
me.
what was your MVP?
My MVP was just the animators because they started animating some good fights in this one.
My best dress was Chiffon.
Oh, Chiffon.
She's
Queen.
just calling out her husband and all the fire
Yeah.
tank pirates, being like, "Hey, stick to the plan. Trust in Sanji." I was like, "Hell yeah, Chiffon." Oh. Hell yeah. Episode 868.
68. One large smoothie, please.
Ooh. Michael.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it, Michael?
Indifferent.
Indifferent? Get the fuck
Fine.
in.
I don't care. I don't know. I'm over smoothies. Smoothies, whatever.
He's over it. Why was it
I'm
so
over it.
wet? We'll talk about it.
Yeah, she got. Listen, I don't know why all the Charlotte children are so cummy, but like they can't. They're gonna goop, and it's gonna be viscous and white. I don't know.
She
what
just
the animation team was on.
sucking juice. I don't understand.
It could have been pink.
It could have been pink. Would it have been worse if it was pink?
Katakuri's like mochi could have been pink or green or something.
So
like
sorry.
it
Oh gosh,
could have been flavored. Did you burp?
I did, but I think looking at the waveform, I think it was off mic,
good.
so I think I'm
Okay.
good.
You
I
get
apologize. You get one. Yeah, all the coloring could have been something different for all of their
Yeah.
coming. Well, and maybe not for cream, not cream.
Opera
Opera.
makes sense.
Because he's a
Opera
cream. He's a cream man.
Yeah, he's a creamy man. We have to give it to Opera. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in
Opera
piss.
officially dead.
Rest in piss. I mean, I would imagine so. His mom killed him, and when
That
she
other guy though, we thought his mom killed him, and he didn't.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Flampe giggling. She's giggling. Katakuri grumbling. He walks over to her. He's fucking mad. He's like, I don't want to win a fight in a dishonorable way. And then, but she's not hearing that. She's just going, oh, head pats, please. I'm so excited for a couple head pats. And then he just walks over and he's like, idiots. And then he stabs himself in front of them, splashing his own blood all over Flampe's face, which was pretty fucking sick. I don't know about you, Mike. This happened, and then he takes his scarf off his face, and I immediately was like, Katakuri's hot again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Katakuri is all right. Katakuri is all right.
I was like, Katakuri's back on my list, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fucking, he just shot to the top, baby. He doesn't have that scary chin when he was eating donuts, and I felt great. Hell yeah. Anyway, Flampe and them get really
This
mad.
is another instance of like this man's mouth is not even remotely
It's not real.
even. It's
The
not even in the
things.
top 100 weird things I've seen in this fucking show.
It's not.
It's so normal.
It's a really normal. He just has like scarring or stitches, but they're like, look how crazy he looks. Look at his crazy mouth. Take pictures of his crazy mouth. He sucks. And he just like completely ignores them because he's like, not worth my time. It was strange. Flampe and all them just got really mad at him for stabbing himself in front of them.
Yeah, she got grossed out that he got blood on her.
Yeah. Anyway, he starts marching back towards Luffy, and this music that started fucking ripped. Did you
This
notice
was like
that?
some Halo music.
It was,
I wrote a note that was Halo music starts playing.
Because it was like a bunch of like Gregorian chant, like oh
Yeah, with guitar riffs.
and just and fucking ripping on guitar. I was like, this is fucking awesome. I fucking love this. And then the two of them are fucking facing off, and it's like it's like
It's funny how like noticeable new music is because like they use like the same themes over and over. Not a bad like it's not bad, but like when a new one hits, you're like, what the fuck's happening?
But like this is like this is what I've been wanting of a Luffy Katakuri fight.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're getting the like what we actually wanted from this fight.
Make it feel important, not just Katakuri being bored the whole fucking time.
Yeah, well, we had to get that Gregorian chant music, and like we had to like get the like intensity up because these two men are about to clash cocks.
Yeah, they're about to. They literally are clashing cocks, baby. They're both getting laughed at, and then Luffy just. I don't remember. Luffy just. Katakuri says something about them or something.
He's
and
like,
then, and then Luffy says
like
they
getting
won't
annoyed.
be able to, yeah, he's like, don't worry, they won't be able to stand after this anyway. And then they both just go like, wah, and then they both cock, and then fucking just like it's like rainbow fucking flavoring all over the screen. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We get like a big like shot of their eyes staring at Flampe, and then she just goes. Was she also, for the record, Flampe is now on the level of what's his face, G-Man, Gao. What was this from Dressrosa who kept calling everybody monkeys?
Oh yeah.
She keeps calling Luffy a monkey.
Lao G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess his name is Monkey.
His
Luffy,
day
but
is.
it felt
his name-
derogatory.
it did feel the way she was saying it. It felt derogatory. She She doesn't really know. I don't know if she knows his name is Monkey D.
No, she
Luffy.
just everyone calls him Straw Hat.
Yeah. Or Straw Hat Luffy.
Yeah.
Fucking, we cut away for just a little bit. We get Beji and them just scooting towards Liqueur Island. They're still getting chased. They're going to launch the cake onto the island, then make a break for it. However, Chiffon's like, hey, we need to give the Straw Hats more distance because Big Mom's going to eat that cake and then fucking immediately be like feeling good and go after the Straw Hats. So we need to make a little more distance. So she suggests they go to Fluffy Island or Fluff Island.
Fluffy Island, I think.
Fluffy Island. So they're going to head to Fluffy Island and then get the cake. Meanwhile, Sanji, Pudding, they're heading towards Cacao Island to plan it up, Sanji plan style. They head out.
Some sneaky Sanji.
Yeah. And then immediately Carrot wakes up, so that's nice. She's doing good.
And then immediately they get attacked by Big Smoothie.
Big Smoothie. She's just like sucking juice out of her crew and then getting bigger somehow and then swinging. I was thinking she was like getting bigger by sucking the juice, but then
I think so.
But then would swipe and then get small again because she used up the juice. But apparently she's just getting bigger every time and not getting smaller. But that wouldn't that make sense though? If like you're like it's like you're squeezing.
But she does get small again. I think that is kind of what's happening, but it was confusing.
Yeah. But she becomes a giant woman, and then Brooke's like, "Oh, a giant woman," and he was gonna.
He does this like twice.
He does it twice. He goes to try to shout to see her giant panties.
And thank you, Nami. Thank you, Nami.
Thanks, Nami.
For whacking
does she do it both? For some
stopping.
reason, I thought Carrot did it once, but maybe not.
No, she does it both times. She's like, "Don't you got to stop this bit, man."
Yeah, please, not. Please stop doing this. They do big. She does big swing. Jinbei's just dodging.
Yeah.
Port and starboard, baby, swinging back and forth.
We cut back to Mirror World.
Yeah.
Where they're just like, we gotta like keep an eye out for her attacks. Did you notice that there's just like always a low hum?
Yeah.
There's like that like.
Yeah.
It's gotta be annoying as hell.
You probably get used to it after a while, though.
Yeah. It's the Mirror World brown note.
Hell yeah. Fucking everyone's knocked out in the Mirror World except for Luffy and Cap. And then what does Katakuri do?
Gets more naked.
He takes off his vest, baby.
He does it just for Matt.
Looking good. He lands a big old punch on Luffy.
Good tattoos on this man, too.
He's got good tattoos. I like his tattoos, yeah. Anyway, they both do punches on each other, and that's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Who's your MVP, Mike?
My MVP is Cock.
Is that your MVP's the Cock?
My MVP is the Cock.
Nice.
Yeah.
My best dressed is the best vest. I mean, best Katakuri without a vest on.
Yeah. Do you like Katakuri?
Yeah, he's back on the list, baby. I like him. Just doing it. Give me uppies. Give me the uppies.
Katakuri.
It's
just crazy that this is a harder fight for Luffy than Don Flamingo was.
Honestly, yeah, it really is.
There's a really good print of Katakuri and Luffy eating donuts together.
That sounds awesome.
I can see them becoming friends. He's like, it just beat my mom and we can be best friends.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could be colored by the fact that, like, later we hear that in this next episode when Rayleigh's talking with Luffy, he's like, "Oh, it seems like you're Luffy. It seems like how do you sense your observation hockey?" And Luffy's just like, "Oh, it feels like I can feel what they're feeling." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, your observation's attuned to others' emotions. Wow."
He's like, "You're a strange one."
So, like, that might be because Don Flamingo was really emotional the entire time, Dressrosa. So maybe, and also same with Punk Hazard. Caesar Clown was truly
emotional.
really emotional and horny the whole time. And then Fishman Island, we've got Horny Jones, also very horny and angry all the time. Why are they all horny, Is it me? Am I making them all horny?
It's just like a post time skip thing. Like everyone got horny after 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Eneru was kind of horny, but like in a controlled way.
Yeah. Since Ace left this world, everyone's just been really pent up.
I don't feel like Arlong was horny. He was stabby.
He was. It's true. Wapple, though.
Wapple was something.
I'm so fucking
He was
excited for
horny.
Evil Wapple. I'm so excited for Evil Wapple. We're probably going to get Evil Wapple soon, right? Because we're going to go to the Reverie.
Yeah, we're gonna get Evil Wapple.
So excited. It's going to be great. One Piece is happening.
One Piece is happening. You know what else is happening?
Episode
869. 69. This one, Matt, is titled Luffy versus Katakuri.
What? What? But in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah, this one didn't feel as bad.
It was fine. It's a little bit more of the same.
Yeah, we get more punching. They both do big giant move, evenly matched. Wow.
Yeah, Luffy's starting to see into the Tron realm. Like he's starting to see like
Yeah. He's got
lines and
observation
things.
hockey vision, where he's seeing cummy donuts shooting spikes at him. Then we get a flashback to Rayleigh just fucking
now
smacking
Luffy,
Luke.
you're gonna fight guys, and they're gonna be shooting their cummy donuts at you. You want to dodge them, okay?
Yeah.
Make sure you dodge them. Don't get hit by those.
You need to
I
dodge
cannot
'em.
stress. I cannot stress that enough. Do not get hit by cummy donuts.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake Roger made, and that's the only reason they cut his head off.
Yeah.
If he had dodged the cummy donuts, he would have been fine now.
Yeah. Also, the second rule about cummy donuts is definitely don't eat the cummy donuts. They're not food.
Do not put anything in the cummy donuts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can put things in the cummy donuts, but just don't put the cummy donuts in your mouth.
Do not eat cummy donuts.
It's not actually the good stuff like you would think it would be. It's actually dangerous for you.
You'd think it'd be delicious and donutty, but it's actually really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bad time.
Yeah. Anyway, who
But
knows?
you can fuck the donut.
Yeah, you can fuck the donuts. Just don't. Yeah, you can put your mouth on it too, but just don't swallow it.
Yeah, you can lick it.
You can lick it. You can lick it. Hey, Sabo.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just I had a nightmare about Rayleigh talking about cummy donuts again.
Sabo, you okay? Are you okay? Do you need?
Yeah, no, I just had a nightmare, Dad.
Do you need a glass of water there, Sabo?
I think Dad, I know I'm still young. Can I get a cold one?
Oh yeah, you can get a cold one, and then let me get you here you go, son. Crack
I'm gonna shotgun that. I'm gonna shotgun that thing with my dragon's claw.
Yeah, do it.
Now's I'm a man.
I'm so proud of you, son.
I'm a man.
You learned how to shotgun a cold one when you were just fresh out the coma. You really did. I'm so proud of you, son. Fresh out the coma, you learned right away how to shotgun. Everybody else was doing minimal training. You didn't need that. You needed to train how to shotgun them cold ones. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Sabo, do you remember that time that you learned how to use observation hockey?
Yeah.
I
did it because you kept throwing cold ones at my head.
Yeah, I was holding a certain amount of cold ones behind me, and I kept saying, "How many cold ones I got behind my back, Sabo?"
It was always a 6-pack.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's my son. That's my son.
Your only son, nobody else.
That's my only son, my only beautiful boy. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Will you hold my hand when I just go back to sleep so I don't dreams of cummy donuts no more?
I will. And I definitely won't put your hand in a warm glass of water
Warm glass of beer.
and a warm glass of beer and accidentally make you piss your bed. It's part of your training, son. Don't.
I won't piss. I won't piss.
Don't give in to the piss. Anyway, hey everybody. So yeah, Rayleigh hits Luffy a lot.
Yeah.
They train a lot. They're both wearing Rayleigh cloaks in the snow.
Is there pornography of somebody doing armament hockey on their penis? Probably.
Probably. Look it up.
All right. You keep talking about the episode.
Essentially, Rayleigh's trying to get Luffy to dodge 100 attempted hits on him in a row using his observation hockey. And if he can do that, then he can eat. So they do that. It's a big, long montage. And then eventually Luffy is able to do it. And Rayleigh's like, Luffy, how did you dodge that last one? I was concealing my location. And Luffy just says he could feel him smile, which is really adorable. And that's where they talk about how, like, Luffy's observation hockey is attuned to emotions. Very exciting. We get more punching between Luffy and Katakuri. Did you find any armament hockey?
I just found a black dildo.
Pinor. Anyway, we cut over to Sanji and Pudding. They're going to make sure Luffy's okay. We get Big Mom. They're all their forces are prepping. We don't see Big Mom for like all of these episodes until the very end of like the last one, which was interesting. It was like, we just didn't need to talk about her right now. She's not. It's fine.
She's just a force of nature right now.
Yeah.
There's a Reddit thread about it, and everyone's agreed that probably not because it's not going to feel as good.
Fair. Great. Thanks, Reddit.
And then there's it's just a picture of Luffy from the manga, and somebody's edited on like he's got an erection under his pants.
Great.
And then there's another one of Whitebeard. He's reaching out, and it's the text bubble next to him just says, "Give me your phone."
Okay.
That's it. That's my reporting.
Thank you for your reporting out on the field, Mike. Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Anyway, Big Mom forces are just like getting all ready. They're all underestimating the Straw Hats. It's fine. It's an hour till Cacao Island. And what happens at the very end of this episode? Luffy does a fourth gear, but instead of saying Bounce Man, this time he says Snake Man.
Snake Man.
What could that mean? What could that mean?
What could it mean? My MVP was Luffy's animal friends.
Nice. My best dressed was Luffy and Rayleigh wearing the same cloak. It was nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted. I found someone named Chinpy from the spin-off manga Chin Piece.
Ooh. What is Chin
Yeah.
Piece?
A spin-off manga.
Is it about like chins?
The series started as a bi-monthly Psycho Jump magazine. I think it's just like a joke. It's like a joke. They got Kusop, who is just like a guy.
Nice.
Do you want to see a picture of Chinpy?
Sure. I'm interested.
All right. I'm going to send you a picture of Chinpy.
Hell yeah, send me that Chinpy.
Everyone, if you could use your computers to search Chinpy, you too can enjoy this situation that we are now in. Just sent Matt a picture of Chinpy.
All right, I'm excited to see Chin. Whoa, I don't like that at all. Stop.
Yeah, it's just a
Ew.
man. It's just a man.
I don't like that at all. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Some of his moves sound like slurs.
Ew. Okay,
I think we should cancel Chinpy.
I'm canceling it right now. It's done. Everyone call your senators. Tell them to that they need to vote against Chinpy.
Yeah, take Chinpy off the ballot.
Yeah. Chinpy is getting canceled. Everyone go on TikTok and make videos about how we're canceling Chimpy. And everyone should watch, but everyone should cancel Chimpy, but listen to the Fun Piece podcast. Right?
Exactly.
Exactly. All right. Should we do this? Should we keep going?
Yeah,
or
let's keep
or
going.
should
Let's
we
keep
give
going.
up?
We only got 3 more episodes left. Episode 8.
870.
70.
We're so close to 900.
We're really close. We're getting up there.
We are
We're-
fucking catching up.
We're closer to catching up than we are to the beginning.
We are.
Like, we're
this
very
is crazy.
close.
We are. Some might say we're no longer One Piece virgins.
So like we have 300 episodes before we're caught up, something like that.
Probably something like that by the time we're
That's crazy.
yeah. Chimpy.
Anyway, the title of this episode is Luffy versus Katakuri underlined.
Chimpy. Okay. Sorry. Now I have a new stim, and I just have to say Chimpy. So sorry, everyone. That's my new stim for the rest of the episode.
Hey, he'll forget eventually. Don't worry, folks.
Yeah. All right. So this episode starts and Luffy's not Snake Man yet. It does the thing where at the end of last episode we got hyped about something, but now
we
we're
kind of
gonna
back up a little bit.
Yeah. And so we get immediately a flashback of Luffy showing Rayleigh Bounce Man for the first time, and then Rayleigh just fucking slapping Bounce Man out. Just fucking easily beating the shit out of him, dodging him. And he's like, huh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Luffy. That's
I guess
right.
Bounce Man was too. I don't know why it showed this.
I don't either, because if it's not, we don't care. Because we're doing...
It doesn't show him develop Snake Man or something. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever.
Anyway, now we get Fourth Gear Snake Man. And I had a question for you, Mike.
I like that everybody's like, oh, Bounce Man. Hey, that's a fun name. And then like Katakuri's like, Snake Man, huh? I don't see what's so different about it from the other one.
Yeah, it's true. But you know
have a question
what?
for me?
I did have a question for you. Do you think that Fourth Gear Snake Man is maybe just like a little inspired by Boa Hancock?
I was thinking about, well, you'd think that.
Do you think it's a little homage where he's like,
You
"Oh
would
yeah,
think that,
Hancock
but-
lady, I love Hancock."
We'll see later that actually the big punch of Snake Man is inspired by a certain king of a certain country.
Oh, did I not realize that?
He doesn't it's not the King Hancock punch. It's a King Cobra punch.
Okay.
Luffy loves
Luffy.
Blue Nami's dad.
Luffy has such an affinity towards Cobra in that time that they both sat in a spa hot water bath together and spied on his daughter's naked body.
Remembers it fondly.
He's like,
Remembers
"Oh,
it
I
fondly."
have to name my new snake move after this guy." It's either that or the adult woman who's been preying on me the entire time she's known me.
Hey, neither of them are great.
Neither of them are great. One of them kicked a cat.
One of them kicked a cat, and we haven't forgot it.
One of them kicked
It's
a cat.
not
One of them
great.
spied on his own daughter. So I feel like
Who is worse?
I feel like the kick the cat's probably better.
You know, it's like comparing apples and oranges.
One of them let a sand-powered casino man run house on his country for years, and not be great to the citizens of his country, really, until his daughter was like, "Hey, shut up, Dad."
Yeah.
Am I remembering Alabasta wrong? Maybe.
Hey,
One of them showed up in 3D2Y Ace Overcoming Death Burn D World movie and did a fun job.
she did do a fun job.
She did a job. She did.
We like
she beat
Boa
the shit out of.
Hancock, and we
I
do
like.
feel indifferent about King Cobra.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think you. I think the age gap between her and Luffy is concerning.
How old is she again?
She's like 30 something,
Hey,
and Luffy's 19.
hey.
No.
Hey.
If any of my female friends were like, man, there's this 19-year-old boy I really got a thing for, I'd be like, you need to stop. When she fell in love with him, he was 17.
That's true. And she was how old?
29. Now she's 31, Matt.
Now she's 31.
It's not great.
Yeah. The
great.
ages in this show, though, are bonkers.
They are absurd, and they should have just not even bothered with them.
Any ages at all?
The only time that it's like it feels relevant is when you're looking at Frankie and Robin. You're like, these are two people in their 30s dealing with a bunch of early 20-somethings.
Yeah.
And just being like, we'll just let them fuck up. We just gotta let them fuck up.
You gotta let them learn.
Yeah.
We both could solve the problems easily, but we're just gonna stay over here and let them figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so many instances where Frankie could solve, I think, most of what's happening.
Yeah, Frankie's just like,
funny.
I'm just going to go over here in my workshop and work on my toys in my workshop, in my little engineering hobby that I have. And Robin's like, I'm just going to read some books, much like 30-year-olds should be doing, is just focusing on their hobbies and reading while everybody is just chilling.
It's just like her sitting in the corner of Frankie's shop, lore dropping her new romantasy book.
Hell yeah.
It's like they're dragons and they're bonded. And the dragons have sex and the riders can feel it, Frankie. Isn't that interesting? He's like, yep,
He's like, yep, I'm just working over here on my my Raspberry Pi.
I'm speed running Requiem for the 10th time. I think I can get it sub 3 hours. She's like, oh yeah, I saw some speed running strats. You want to try this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, hey everyone, somebody write me that AU. That's all I want.
Yeah. Where was I?
It's the only legal ship in One Piece. It's the only one you can do.
I mean, Fox,
it's the only one.
Foxy and Buggy though.
Foxy and Buggy though.
They got together in that one Christmas special and magic.
There's a reason that Foxy forces Portia to dress that way.
Yeah.
And dye her hair blue.
He's just trying to have, he's like, boy, I miss that clown. I miss that clown so much.
Where are this red nose?
I had the grapes once, the true grapes, the grapes of a beautiful clown man, and I'll never have them again.
It wasn't an official AU where we were samurai or something.
Yeah.
I stole the tree for him, and he stole my heart.
Now I'll spend all of my days until my dying breath looking for that beautiful, luscious, blue-haired clown man.
Truly, my feelings have been chopped up. But nothing can slow my heartbeat for him.
Yes. Hell yeah. It's beautiful.
Oh, man.
Anyway, hey, everybody.
If you write a fan fiction where Buggy and Foxy make love, Matt and I will read it on the podcast.
We will. Boy, I will. We won't do anything but.
We'll edit an entire radio drama around it.
Honestly, yeah. If someone writes that, I'll fucking go to town. I'll do that. That sounds awesome. That sounds fucking awesome.
Give us a reason. And don't use AI and don't half-ass it. It needs to be good, tender. I want build-up.
Yeah.
I want romance.
Slice of life. Them just like
open-mouth kissing.
Maybe someone's cooking the other one breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, Foxy's like struggling with like he's like not chopping the vegetables right, and then Buggy just like his like hands like wrap around him and like help hold his hands.
And he's like, let me chop for you. I'll give you a little chop lesson.
Oh, Buggy.
All right, split head.
Only you can call me that.
Let me split them cheeks. Anyway, fucking Snake Man is designed for speed, baby. Here he goes.
Oh, Foxy would be the bottom.
Yeah, Katakuri immediately.
Especially with
He's
that
got that
dumpy.
big bottom. Katakuri
dumpy.
immediately. He's got that dumpy. We've been really horny today. Katakuri figures out what's going on, kind of, but Luffy's got him on the run. Katakuri gets a
70.
big sticky hit on Luffy though,
Oh, he does get a big sticky hit.
and then he's like slamming Luffy down to the ground, and then Luffy's just screaming, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, he's so annoying. This whole thing is animated so well. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what animation team this was, but like, I wonder if I can figure it out. It's so fucking good.
It
It's
is really
like
fucking
it's that grungly kind of animation.
Yeah.
And the shot of Katakuri when he's like lifting Luffy up
Yeah,
after he like sticks him to his fist, and his like entire shoulder muscle just like flexes and
Yeah.
like gets
It's-
big.
yeah, it's really good.
Oh man.
That's all happening. We cut over to Pudding and Sanji. They're flying to Cacao Island, but they're in trouble. There's a whole fleet of Big Mom ships, big enough to blow up the whole island. They have really good binoculars. I don't know if you noticed, but they're like looking through the
really
binoculars, and it's like they're looking on the shore, but then Pudding's looking through the binoculars, and then all of a sudden she can see like to the detail who's in the village, like walking around.
Yeah,
I was like,
it like zooms and enhances.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck are these fucking binoculars? Anyway, they're like, we don't want to rile up the enemy until Luffy gets back to bust some heads. So they both lie down on the magic carpet, and then the cum jelly covers them up. And then they're
I'll hold you down.
he's like, yeah, I got you. And then they accidentally rustle a little bit, and then they're holding hands.
Oh my god!
Oh
Wow.
my god, holding hands. We fucking cut back. Katakuri's gloating at Luffy, but getting mad. And then Luffy yells, "You're tough and I'm hungry."
I did like that. Yeah, Luffy's like down in a hole and he like leaps out.
Yeah. They start trading blows. They double hit each other. Katakuri's getting tired. Luffy does a gum Black Mamba right before Katakuri says, he's like, "Oh, looks like fun." Katakuri trips, but does a big cum form to get out of the way.
It doesn't turns into a wheel.
He turns into a big cummy wheel,
which is okay. They show him do this, and then they show his face, which is spinning really fast with the wheel, which I think is very funny.
yeah.
That means he's smashing his face against the ground every cycle.
Yeah. But as this is all happening, we cut away. I don't think this was a
Yeah.
flashback. We cut
This
away.
was not a flashback.
We cut away to Saba Odi, to Shaki's ripoff bar.
Shocky watch.
Shock. It's a Shocky watch. Shaki's there, and she and Rayleigh are just pouring drinks, thinking about Luffy. Rayleigh pours another drink, a big old one, and he raises it up. And he's like, "Keep rising higher, Luffy. Keep rising higher, Luffy." And then he does it. And then Luffy does a big King Cobra punch, and everything explodes in the mirror world. Bam.
The end of the episode.
That is the end of the episode.
I'm giving MVP to the animators again because they're cooking.
Whoa.
And there were like no characters in this one.
My best dress was Shocky.
Shocky's good.
Yep.
Good old Shocky. Her
Good old
face looked a little weird in this episode.
Her face did look weird, but that's why I thought it was fun. I don't know. She was drunk. She was super drunk. That's what happens when she gets drunk.
Episode
871.
871. Luffy versus Katakuri. Period.
There it is.
Boom.
We get.
Oh. Okay.
What, you want to talk about the very beginning? Your
No, I just looked
your,
at my MVP. I'm excited.
your favorite character right at the beginning.
Yeah. Talk about Katakuri can go, eat rocks compared to this guy.
You're talking about Peckham's. I thought you were talking at the very beginning of the episode. Brule.
I do like Brule. Brule might be my favorite Charlotte child.
Yeah, Brule gets out of her bonds and goes running away.
She's good old Brule.
We get a lot of Big Mom pirates talking shit, waiting around. They still have half an hour until all shit's supposed to break loose. We see on Cacao Island Sanji's in an alleyway wearing a Rayleigh-like cloak and smoking. And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna have to say our goodbyes sooner," to Pudding, who also is there.
Doing his Mr. Prince shit.
Doing his Mr. Prince shit. So then they both are like reminiscing about meeting, the wedding day, cooking together. Both of them trading off, fucking just simping for each other. And Sanji's like, I had a lot of fun. We're never gonna forget each other. And he says, "Thank you." And then
foreshadowing.
And then she foreshadowing. He will forget her. Anyway, Pudding's internal monologue is she's like panicky and she wants to apologize, but then what does she do? She just screams, "Shut the hell up, idiot!"
Yeah.
And Sanji giggles and he's like, "Sorry."
Pudding has a good ugly cry because he's like nice. He's too nice to her.
Yeah. And then she asks for one last favor from him and then takes his cigarette and tosses it. And then we see their legs come together. But
it looks like she's reaching up for a smooch, but she's just erasing his memory.
Oh, shit. I didn't put that together.
Oh, you didn't? Really? There's no way she's not just erasing.
That sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh.
You notice we see Sanji again. She's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Matt. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But
that makes sense. That makes so much fucking sense.
He says, "I'll never forget you," and her power is to edit memories.
That makes so much sense. Oh, that sucks.
We're going to get back. He's going to land. They're going to be like, "Where's Pudding?" And he's going to go, "Who?"
He's going to be like, "Who? What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Wow. Well, anyway, so I guess that happens. Fuck.
Much like how I won't remember her name in 100 episodes. Neither will Sanji.
You'll say Three-Eyed Nami.
Three-Eyed Nami.
Yep. Luffy transforms back, or Luffy does his big punch hit, and Katakuri also was doing a punch, but his missed. Luffy transforms back into regular Luffy form and falls down, spitting some blood.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens then?
Katakuri also
falls down
forward
on his belly, on his tummy. Clock's ticking. What's gonna happen? We get fucking Morgan's over with Montdor and them, and he's all just like doubting the Big Mom pirates, being like, "Yeah, you're gonna lose, guys."
He's like, "If they get away, this is gonna be big news."
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
And Montdor's just being like, "You shut up. We're prepared. You shut up."
Yeah.
Big Mom's still chasing Beji. Beji's ship is catching fire, but he's calm and collected. He's like...
Everyone's panicking, yeah.
Everyone's panicking. Beji's just there. He's like, "Whether we live or die, let's do it as a family." And I'm like, hell yeah, Beji. Hell yeah.
Is there a super cut of Beji to the Sopranos theme?
Either that. I want that, or I want a super cut of... fucking Beji to like one of the songs from Fast and the Furious, like Danza Kuduro, and it's just Beji with all of his family members being like, "My family, this is my wife, this is my child. I'll do anything for my family." Fast and Furious and Beji.
Fast, Furious, and Beji.
Yup.
They are approaching Fluffy Island. It's in their sights. They're almost there.
Smoothie and them, though, still chasing the Sunny.
Stopped attacking.
Brooks says he's left with no choice. He'll have to negotiate with the massive woman.
He gets like one word out before Nami just slaps him.
Yep. It's really funny. Then they're all talking about Luffy because they're like, "Oh, it's almost that time." None of them are worried that he would win. They're all like, he's going to win the fight against Katakuri. He's just really dumb and doesn't know what time it is. Like
nobody's like, "Do you think he won?" It's like, oh god, is he gonna get there? Do we even know if he's gonna go to the right place?
Yeah, they're like, do we know he's gonna go to the right place? Does he even know how to? He's probably just stuck in the mirror world because he's stupid.
Can he read an analog clock? We haven't actually checked.
Yeah. Like they're not concerned about him fighting at all. Just concerned that he's just dumb. We cut back. Luffy's up and out of the crater that he had been in, and Katakuri's facing down on the ground still, and Luffy's just crawling towards him. But then Katakuri stands back up, and then Luffy stands back up for more fighting.
Oh, this is cool.
And then he asks Luffy, he's like, He's like, will you return to defeat Big Mom someday? And then Luffy's just like, yep, I'm going to be king of the pirates. And then
Katakuri likes that answer.
He does. And he says the fucking best line ever. He goes, you're seeing quite far into the future. And then falls over.
On his back.
That was fucking sick.
He willingly falls on his back for Luffy. Because even Luffy's enemies love him.
Yeah. And they hate their mom.
They hate their mom.
Luffy then finally takes the fedora off his straw hat and he puts it on Katakuri's face, which I fucking loved.
Yeah, he's like, you didn't want people to see that, so I'm just gonna cover that up. I'm not gonna go walk 10 feet over that way and grab your jacket.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this over your face.
Here's my stinky hat.
Yeah, it's real stinky. I never wash my anything. Anyway, Brûlé then has been caught by.
Yeah, well, did you mention how she escaped earlier?
Yeah, she went. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I missed that.
She got caught by none other than Mysterious Mistums.
Yeah, who could it be?
And then he's like, I've captured Brûlé to help you. And then Luffy just goes, thanks, Peckham's.
Yeah.
He's just like, ah!
Oh, my boy.
Peckham's is just wearing like a fucking pink luchador mask with his sunglasses over it. It's fucking awesome.
My fucking top 5 One Piece characters are just going to be Foxy and all the Catmen.
Yeah, truly.
Like
Foxy, Chiquita, Peckham's,
Pedro, Cat Viper. Done.
That's it. Top 5, baby. Top 5.
What else do you need?
Are there any other cat? Oh, yeah. Your favorite, Rob Lucci.
He's a wannabe cat. He wishes.
It's true. He's not a real cat.
Yeah. He's not a real cat.
Is there any other cats? Are there other cats?
There were other cats around. The other musketeer guy was a cat.
Yeah. Wasn't there a weird cat that just like didn't someone have just like
there's a zombie cat on
on Thriller Bark, that weird fucking zombie cat. Yeah. I was like, I remember there being a weird cat. Yeah.
My boy Absalom, kind of a cat. Love Absalom here.
Yeah, definitely love him. Anyway, fucking Peckham's is doing it for Pedro. He loves Pedro, and Pedro sacrificed himself for the Straw Hats, so he's going to do whatever he can to help the Straw Hats. Buzz start. We're getting hyped, baby. Nami, transponder, snail, Sanji checking in. 5 minutes. Shit's about to go down. Peckham's got Luffy in his hand, got Brûlé in the other. They're running. Fucking shit is about to pop the fuck off, and we've got our final episode of today's podcast.
Hell yeah. Who was your best dressed?
My best dress was Mysterious Mistums. Duh.
It was Mysterious Mistums.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We love Mysterious Mistums. Runner-up, Katakuri, falling on his back, wearing that fedora on his face.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
He wore it well.
He did. He looked real good. Episode
872. Mike was always right about Peckham's. Mike was always right about Peckham's.
Mike
was always right about Peckham's.
Hey, Mike was always right about Peckham's.
Mike was always right about Peckham's. Mike never doubted Peckham's.
Do you think Peckham's would have done this if Pedro didn't do what he did?
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
But like, he's got his loyalties, and his loyalty to his big bro is bigger.
Do you think that do we think Peckham's and Pedro explored each other's bodies?
Oh, for sure. But only when they were in beast mode.
Oh, Sulong form?
Matt.
Hell yeah.
Matt, do you want to tell me what the Declaration of Independence means to you? Because I have to pee really bad, and I don't want to cut this episode short.
Okay, that's fine. You go. I'm not going to talk about the Declaration of Independence.
Okay.
I'll talk about something.
Okay. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Hey everybody, this is Matt here by myself. Mike's leaving to go to the bathroom. Whoa, he's got a fancy like blanket. That's a wanted poster on his chair. That's cool. Interesting. Anyway, I'm really excited about the live action season 2 coming out. It's going to be pretty great. I've been seeing a lot of like press stuff, which is exciting. I saw an interview with like with the Straw Hats, and they were saying that apparently Oda fucking has told them where he wants the live action series to end, and they were being kind of not cagey about it, but they were like going back and forth about it. I stand by, I think in my head, that the end of Alabasta is a good spot to end the live action. However, if they like speed up production somehow, I do think that the end of fucking Water 7 Ennie's Lobby is also a good spot, but that would be crazy, right? Would that be crazy? Like they finish, like if they finish the fucking, that's so long from now. We would get live action Foxy. That would be fucking sick. But that would be probably, I don't know, the rate they're going with this show right now, that would be what? Like 4 more seasons from now? Like if they did, obviously season 3 is going to be all of Alabasta. And then season 4 would be maybe Skypiea, Jaya Skypiea, Foxy. Season 5, Water 7. Season 6, Ennie's Lobby. And then they're done. And it's like they got Frankie on the crew. Fucking, it's all good. Off we go. New ship. It's the end of an era with the Mary. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool,
I was
Mike?
thinking, Matt. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to pee so bad. These morning recordings are always tough because I always end up having to pee because I drink like 2 cups of coffee.
Wow. Not poop, though.
No, not yet.
Okay.
But hey, it wouldn't be a Fun Piece podcast without a big piss.
It's true. You gotta get that big, but usually I'm just doing it in my pants.
Oh shit! I could have been doing that the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a basement. Right. There's a little drain over there. I can just. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. I'm just. It's fucking. I don't know. It's the morning, baby.
Anything good?
I was just talking about the live action and speculations because I saw an interview with the cast where they said that Oda told them where he wants the live action series to end.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I was like, I would like to stick to I think they're going to end at the end of Alabasta, but if they go past that, then they have to go all the way to the end of Ennie's Lobby. Because the end of Ennie's Lobby is like the Mary burning and like sailing off into a new adventure.
They could do Skypiea. That could be an ending.
Skypiea, like all of Skypiea, and then they're like, well, we're heading back, and then that's the end.
Something. I don't know. Yeah, it's tricky.
They'll
like do like a montage or something of like all the future battles in like one episode and like.
Do you think the fan base, sorry, we're talking live action now. Do you think we have one episode left. Do you think the fan base would riot if they skipped Skypiea in the live action?
Probably. I mean, I feel like the major arcs, like every manga arc is important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like even if you like abridge it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, sorry, they heard this all already, but you're hearing it for the first time. If they went past Alabasta, I think it's season 3 is all of Alabasta. Season 4 is Jaya, Skypiea, and Foxy.
Long Ring. Yeah.
Or yeah.
I think that would be season 4. You just ended on Long Ring, Long Land. That's like the best play. Like, what else do you have?
Yeah. And then season 5 is Water 7. Season 6 is Ennie's Lobby. And then they're done. They could do that.
I think Ennie's Lobby, Water 7 would be one season.
No. There's too much going on. Too much going on. There's too much going on. There's way too much going on. You get the fucking Usopp fight. You get fucking, like, the Straw Hats fucking going off, fighting Frankie. You got fucking all of the CP9 bullshit. You get the fucking giant fucking
Ennie's
hurricane, Agua Laguna, getting on the Sea Train.
I think Ennie's Lobby could just be like 2 episodes if you do it like
Sea Train?
Like, there's some fights in Ennie's Lobby we don't need. Like, we only need the giraffe fight, really.
Chapapa?
Yeah, that's exactly the guy I'm thinking we don't need. Chapapa or Wolfman can go.
The three-headed
well,
judge
he's gonna
man?
stay. Yeah. Yeah. Baskerville?
Baskerville.
God, I remember that.
Fucking Rob Lucci, fucking Gear 3 Rob Lucci, Gear 2 with fucking Bluno. There's so much in Ennie's Lobby. You can't
There's
do
a lot, yeah.
Because then the fucking Mary coming back and burning, like I feel like that could be a whole. Ennie's Lobby could be a whole season. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it's not going to happen until they announce something's going to happen.
Who knows? Yeah. Anyway,
But you know what is
episode
happening? 872. That's what's happening.
Yeah, and I'm all out of piss, so let's cook.
The Sunny's rolling into view of the fleet around Cacao Island, and essentially all of the Big Mom ships are going to try to pin the Sunny in place.
Yep.
Everybody's basically just waiting for Luffy. Just like when Luffy shows up, then everything's going to pop off.
And Peckham's tells Luffy all about Sulong and how he's going to go Sulong and how he's really bad at controlling it.
He says he's
Except
really,
for
really bad.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Pedro's warm voice could always calm him.
Yes. He's like, as soon as I hit that moonlight, I'm going to be raging. And we get a flashback of a shadowy Sulong Peckham's running through the woods and stopped by Pedro, which is a nice little thing. And we get to see a little Pedro, which is nice. We go through the mirror. When they go through the mirror, all bets are off. So Peckham's is going to use his Sulong form to be a distraction. And he's like, I won't let Pedro's sacrifice go in vain. So he's, here we go. And he goes running. Yeah. Everybody outside the mirror starts hearing Brule shouting and then
screaming.
Yeah. Brule and Peckham's come running out of the mirror and everyone's just like, oh, it's Peckham's. Hi, Peckham's.
But he's got a gun.
He starts to be like, it's me, mysterious. And they're like, hi, Peckham's. So then he tosses his glasses.
What he says here is so good because, like, he's like, there's no point in hiding my identity since they're going to know it's me once I transform anyway.
Yeah.
Also, him taking off the shades and the two fucking little dot eyes.
So good. He
100% convinced that's what's under Don Flamingo's glasses.
I fucking hope so. He starts to go Sulong after taking his sunglasses on. And then...
He's kind of holding it together, though.
He's holding it together a little bit, but then Oven just goes like, what the hell? He just does a little Tim Robinson, what the hell? And then he goes to punch Peckham's, and then Luffy
Tim
falls...
Robinson is my casting choice for Oven.
Yeah. He's like, what the hell, Peckham's? What the hell? He does a punch on Peckham's, and then Luffy falls out of Peckham's pants, which I thought was so funny.
It's like Peckham's had Luffy in his inventory.
Yeah. And Oven just punches him, and he just falls out his pants. It's so funny.
He's unconscious, just like that.
And Sanji sees it. He goes, oh, Luffy. On the Sunny, they're getting attacked. Oh, no. Sanji's transponder snails over to them, letting them know that Luffy's out. Fucking everybody starts attacking. Luffy hops away, but then a bunch of guys with like sides appear, and then Sanji ends up grabbing
there's like
them.
these like two sets of quadruplets or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Big Mom kids. There's like a bunch of girls and a bunch of boys.
Yeah.
Just two sets of quintuplets, whatever the fuck they are.
It's really funny. Luffy jumps away, and it's like he's being very capable, but then he gets pinned, and then Sanji just grabs him. He jumps in the air, grabs him, and as soon as Luffy's like, oh, Sanji, and then just falls asleep.
Yeah. He's like, I'm good.
He's like, I don't need to do shit anymore. I'm going to go to bed now.
Yeah.
And then Peckham's goes full fucking feral Sulong and starts wrecking people.
Mm-hmm.
Including Peckham's runs at them, and then Sanji is able to soothe him because Sanji and Pedro are like the same.
Well, after he punches Sanji.
Yeah, he punches Sanji, but
I don't think it's Sanji that does it. He sees Luffy, and then he starts to calm down and hears Pedro's voice.
I think he smells the sweet notes of a cigarette, and he goes, just like Pedro. He's like,
that's what should have happened. He should have looked at Sanji, and it should have just been like a flash back and forth between him and Pedro, and be like, that guy looks like a naked version of Pedro.
Yeah, he looks like a skinned Pedro. He just goes, Peckham's punches Sanji, but then he realizes he's smoking, and he thinks about Pedro, and he goes, I love a drunk cigarette. And then he goes, and then he gives a thumbs up and says, "We're cool," and then goes running off.
He gets this whole thing. He gets really close to Sanji, and he's like, "You need to run."
Yeah.
And then just like it's like a little scary.
He's like, "Run!" It's really good. And then
he just goes beats the shit out of everybody for 2 seconds before getting riddled with arrows.
they're killing him, just like Boromir.
Dude, yeah, he gets Boromired.
He gets Boromired.
Oven says, like, make sure he can never see the moon again, and I thought they were going to cut his eyes out or something.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think they're just going to put his sunglasses on with staples. And then Peckham's...
They just get one of those, like, wraparound things for his glasses so they can't come off.
Yeah. He shouts, "Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry, big bro." But then Sanji and Luffy get bonked to the ground. No! What's going to happen? But then... what happened? We cut to the shoreline, and all of the fucking Big Mom ships are fucking destroyed. It looks like a fucking wasteland.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened? Oh, it's Germa 66! And then we get the naked Power Ranger change again.
We do. They're like, well, we can get this animation in one more time.
Yep. So then all of the...
Let's get some nude Vinsmokes in
all
there.
the Vinsmoke siblings do their naked Power Ranger change. And then they leap in, and I was getting a little emotional here.
It's kind of nice. It's like they're recognizing Sanji for the first time ever.
Yeah, they all leap in, and they surround Sanji and Luffy as they're surrounded. And then they left to save their brother, which is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But then Sanji just looks up, and he's like, "Why'd you come back?" And they just go, "Oh, Sanji, you're here." They're like, "We stopped by to crush these fools. Can't let you have all the fun." And then, and then that's just the end of the fucking.
That's it.
So good.
Oh, good set of episodes.
Yeah.
And we're nearly at the end.
We are. We've got fucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 5 episodes of Whole Cake left.
We got some Reverie.
And then we have 1 episode of Wano, which is then interrupted by a filler arc, I believe.
We'll see you in Wano for a minute.
Yeah.
And then we're in Wano for the rest of our days.
We're in Wano for the rest of the year.
We spend a week in Egghead Island or whatever.
Yep. It's going to be great.
It's going to be good.
We're going to probably, I've talked about this. Sorry, my best dress is Peckham Sulong form.
MVP is Peckham's. Fucking Peckham's all the day.
And
Peckham's.
And also skewered, but
Peckham's.
also, I did put, but also Germa. What
if Peckham's joins German? Because he's not going back to the Big Mom Pirates.
No, what if he gets a naked tube?
Like a nude, something in a nude Peckham's.
He's already got the
But
mask.
it doesn't like fit him right, so his tummy's out.
He's already got his mask.
He does already have his mask, man.
Yeah.
I am gonna miss. I really like the Austin Powers fit. It's kind of what made me fall in love with him to begin with.
It's true.
Lion with Turtle Powers wearing Austin Powers clothes is really good.
Hell yeah.
And powerful. I'm so glad this guy continued to be extremely important multiple arcs later.
Yeah.
The Peckham's payoff. That's what we're here.
We're here for the Peckham's payoff, folks. Aren't we, folks? Anyway, next week, 873 to 877. Fucking, it's happening, everybody.
Nearly there.
We're nearly there. And
I sure hope Wano doesn't get dragged out, Matt.
I think it's gonna. I sure hope not.
Do you think there's gonna be of the final fight in Wano? Just
like I
30?
feel like there's gonna be multiple final fights, and it's just gonna be forever. And that's okay. I think there's going to be enough in Wano to be a good time, and then enough of the memes. And it's fun. It's really fun. I think someone in the Discord said it, where it's like there is a meme that people have where someone says like, "I'll see you in Wano," and now we're there. We're just about there.
Nearly there.
And then we're going to be there for a year. And then we'll either keep going at the same rate or we'll slow down when we get to Egghead. Who knows? We'll decide.
We'll see.
We'll decide. Anyway, hey, everybody. Thanks for fucking listening, motherfuckers, to this podcast. We don't have any transponder snails today because we used them all up last week.
Yeah.
But thank you all for listening. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Thanks for listening to our shenanigans. I apologize for the horniness of this episode, but there was...
I don't.
Mike never does, and I always do. And, maybe someday we'll find a happy medium where we're all just a little aroused. I don't know what that
But
meant.
not too much. Not too
But
much.
not
just
too
a
much,
little
and
bit.
not in
Just
a
little
bad
bit.
way, but just in a fun way.
Like
in
in
a
fun, healthy way.
A respectful way.
Like a dry horny.
Yeah, we love a dry.
It's like a dry heat. It's like a dry heat, it's tolerable.
Join the Discord. Links in the description. Fucking, you should really join the Patreon because I think Mike and I are doing high quality things over on the Patreon, and we like making this podcast for you all a lot. But it is a lot of work. Mike does a lot of work.
Matt does a lot of work.
We both do work to make this podcast keep going, and we've been doing it for a number of years now. And boy, it would be cool.
Really have. I don't remember a time before doing this podcast, really.
Yeah. It's it's a lot, and yeah, it's a lot of time and effort to do it.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool.
Just give us your money. What if we did this full time?
Yeah.
Matt, I think we could take on Good Mythical Morning. I think we could become the new Rhett and Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'd have to.
What if we had a morning show?
That's basically what we're
just
doing right now.
Yeah, but like every day, we're just like, oh, hey, welcome. This is like our One Piece thing. And then you like start every episode by choke slamming me through a table.
Yeah. I mean, that would
And
be fun.
We're always dressed as Dragon and Sabo.
I mean, that would be fun too. I like all of these ideas. I just also
Make it
have
happen,
I have
listeners.
2 other jobs that I have to do, and then
No.
this is technically a third job that doesn't really pay me any money at all.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
I know.
because all of it goes back into the podcast. So hey, everybody, I'd love to not have this many jobs.
Yeah, I'm also entering the 2 job zone, so we're...
Hey, congratulations!
Hey,
we live
thank
in a
you.
capitalist
Thank you.
hellscape, so we're gonna embrace it and say, "Hey, everybody, help us,
Please.
please."
Um,
But I love you.
we just need one person to give us $1 million a month.
That's too much. I don't need that much.
And we just need it once.
I don't need
Split
that
it.
much money. I don't need
Split
that
it.
much money. I need like
I do.
Just.
I do.
I mean, sure, you need that. That would be great. I mean, it would be great. Sure, it'd be great. But like, I'm not. I don't need to be a fucking 1%er motherfucker in this fucking hellscape that we live
wouldn't even be close to 1% with that kind of money, Matt. That's the
A
scary
month?
thing.
A month,
For 1 month we get $1 million split between us.
and then we just go back to $75 a month.
Yeah. Listen, I just need to pay off my student loans. I just need to. That's all I got. It's just pay off
Honestly,
my car and student loans. Done.
yeah. I mean, honestly, if someone could give me, Matt specifically, like around $32,000, that would be awesome. Because then I could pay off my student loans. And give also Mike $32,000. I'm sure that would help him out as well.
That would be nice. I wouldn't complain.
All right, so someone give us $64,000. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do anything. Genuinely, tax free, $32,000 tax free. I'll do whatever you want.
Matt, if it's a tip,
I'll do whatever you want. It could be the nastiest shit in the world. I will do it. I'll dress up as Bad
Oh,
Dad
man.
Dragon and do some nasty things to you.
you thought
Or
the
for
Charlotte
you.
kids were coming.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Sorry, should we cut this part of the podcast?
Us begging for money? No, it's fine. This is what they want. Matt, what's the One Piece? And why is it $64,000?
The One Piece is a lone free life.
It honestly, truly.
It truly is.
Luffy finds it. He's like, oh, my credit card debt is finally paid off.
That's why he keeps pushing for it. He's like, I built up so much debt.
I've got like 6 cards. I don't even know which one is for what bank.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Love you. Sorry about the last 5 minutes.
And traditionally, I am not.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.